Libra, welcome to my channel. Welcome to your new reading. The messages from the ancestors coming through the veil. The veil is thinning right now between the physical world and the spiritual world. So, we'll have a look. Any messages, guidance, advice, and clarity from your ancestors for the Libra Collective. It is a general timeless reading. Whenever you come across this, there will be something here that resonates, something that you need to know maybe, something that could be useful. Take from it what you need when you need it. We have 6 tarot cards, we have a couple of oracles towards the end that we're going to have a look at. See if we can get some more guidance and clarity for you. Libra. Okay, we're starting you off with the 10 of Cups. To me, this is a picture of celebration, some sort of dance going on, emotional fulfillment. A new cycle begins. It's a number 10, end of an old cycle, beginning of a new cycle. It's a new chapter, it's a new beginning. It's a new beginning of emotional strength, emotional openness, emotional awareness, comfort. And you're doing the victory dance. We have the Empress. You are the Empress, Libra. The Empress embodies all the 4 queens of the Minor Arcana, has all their power, has all their potential, all the talents. But also she is the birther of new ideas. She is working on your creativity, vitality, your inventiveness, your imagination. So, the ancestors are aware of your inner power. You have the power to create whatever you want to create, and manifestation powers very, very strong. 3 of Swords. Could have been an emotionally unfulfilling situation brewing. Could be some discord, matters of the heart that aren't going as desired for you, Libra. Perhaps you've had some expectations of a relationship and it didn't pan out to your expectations. Things weren't delivered for one reason or another, or both partners weren't capable of coming together and resolving the differences. So that is something to look forward to, but something that's been brewing at the back of your mind, it's got to come to the fore. You need to be pulled out. That's what the ancestors are doing. They're reminding you to resolve this situation here, this relationship situation. 5 of Cups. Stay or walk away, but make up your mind. That is the message here. You either feel that it's worth investing your energy, investing your time, investing your love, or you're not. So, could well be walking away from this emotionally unfulfilling situation. And look here, under the Empress we have the Magician, the Master Manifester. You can imagine anything in your life, any situation. If you want to feel that you want to engage your energies, you want to put a lot of work into this relationship, by all means. But do it now, don't put it off. That is the message here. And you also have the Hierophant, the inner teacher, the inner book of wisdom, the inner book of knowledge. You have all the details. You have all the whys and the wherefores. You know exactly what's going on. You know why you're in this situation, and you know why you might want to maybe walk away. It's been foremost on your mind here recently. See, you are a very knowing person. Perhaps you've been around the block a few times. You have gained that wisdom, that knowledge. You have learned those lessons. Do you want to implement any of those lessons now, or would you let it go? Happening, not interfering, going with the flow. I don't think that's called for here. I think your input is called for, and I feel the ancestors are telling you this, that your input is very necessary. There's another 10, there's the 10 of earth. So we have the loving sun trying to infuse. You're in the ocean of emotions, 10 of water. Things are going slow, too slow for your liking. The turtle, step by step. You want a result. The ancestors want you to bring a result, a conclusion, a closure. Something needs to be done, and this is the reminder. You have all the wisdom, you have all the power. You have the right tool in your toolbox. You are the magician. The magician is prepared, has all the tools for any situation, no matter how daunting and challenging the situation is, which it could well be. So, have a good look at your situation. Take your time. You don't need to rush things, but you need to work on it. It's a work in progress. You cannot stop the work on it. You are the queen of your world. The ancestors are bringing you this very, very clear message. You are the queen of your world. You are in control. You are the empress. You are the magician. You have the Hierophant. You have the inner wisdom. You have the inner knowledge. Repeating of the messages all through the reading. So, you are in control. The queen of your world, male or female, you're in control of this situation. You're the one who can bring the right result. You're the one who brings the stability back into your life, into their life, bring back the balance, the safety and security, whichever means possible, whether you want to stay or whether you want to go. You call the shots here. Libra, you are a cardinal sign. Cardinals, the bosses, the inventors, the ones who drive things forward, the ones who are in control. Sometimes they don't know it. That's fine, we're all human here. But, as I said, it's you who needs to instigate the necessary change. You need to make the necessary input via communication, clarification. You need to use some common sense. You need to stay cool, calm, and collected, Libra. You are an air sign after all. You have this ability to stay cool, calm, and collected. Use it. You have the self-control, you have the awareness. And you can be very rational and intellectual, mental-based, analytical. You can dissect the situation. You can weigh up the pros and the cons. You have the scales. You are Libra, the scales of the zodiac, the balancer of energies. You bring back your inner freedom, your inner balance. So, do you want to stay? Do you want to go? You work that out. That is now imminent. You cannot push that on the back burner. This distraction, this obstacle, this situation needs to be resolved for your peace of mind. You will not get that inner freedom, that inner harmony, by putting this off any longer. It will just escalate into something that you won't in the end be able to control, and you need to stay in control of this situation. Otherwise, we don't know where it's going to lead. You won't know. You won't be able to catch things in time. You won't be able to avert the more challenging situation, the more difficult situation. You want things to be stable, harmonious, balanced. Stay focused, Libra. It's been a pleasure reading for you. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Until then, take very good care. Bye-bye.